Would you get like one?
Ow.
What's up? Can y'all hear us?
Hopefully.
I hope they can.
Same.
Okay, good. You can hear us.
Okay.
Can we kill that thing?
Wait, what? Stab it? Like stab it? Let's get off for.
Perfect.
Wait, did I get on Daddy for it now? Where's Daddy?
What? They can hear me?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Guys, can you hear her? Can you hear Tina?
I was whispering.
Good, Kayla. Hi.
Now I'm gonna get money's phone off my bed. Because I need you to. So I
Yeah, see, they can hear you.
no now.
Are you serious?
That you're gonna get from.
Where'd you go today? Did you have fun?
Anybody want a son?
No!
Yeah. Want them? Cheap.
Really? No.
Cheap, cheap.
I'm gonna go get money's phone.
$100.
$100. Damn, not that
1,000.
cheap.
2,000.
Come on, we gotta make it worth our while.
2,000 because I'm this cute.
Could I please have a reading if that's okay?
Right now?
You'll have to DM maybe tomorrow. Right now is not a good time for the reading.
I got a headache.
Hey, am I?
We had a rough one last night, so we it kind of took a toll on us. So we gonna kind of take it easy, make this a short one tonight. We were out till almost 6 in the morning up in Ogden, and we'll have some good stuff coming up. We got part 2 of today's video coming up on Wednesday, then Sunday.
That one's gonna be good.
There's actually the story of the weeping statue, or the weeping lady in Logan Cemetery, and apparently this statue actually cries.
I don't believe it.
We don't believe it.
That's weird.
What's up, expert? Our day was good. Our day was good. We kind of took it easy. We
We had a Nando day.
yeah, we had a Nando. Yeah, La Llorona. Not yet, man. Not yet. We need to get bigger. We have to pay for all those passports.
What?
But hey, huge, huge, huge thanks to every single one of you guys for we've hit all our requirements now, so we're just waiting for YouTube to review the channel, and we will be official hopefully next couple weeks. And want to, from the bottom of our hearts, sincerely, all of us, we really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry guys, I'm eating dinner. I'm being rude. This is real dinner with the parafam.
Yeah, real dinner with the parafam.
I thought you were going to get it.
Oh, let me get that. All right.
Did you hear that?
A crying statue. No, no. Don't run in the opposite direction, Vortex. It's pretty cool. I mean, no, it's not La Llorona. It's if you could look it up.
She's eating dinner too good.
You can look it up at just look up the weeping. I think it's the weeping lady of Logan Cemetery.
The food is amazing. Sebastian made it.
No, you guys are amazing.
From Gabby and Sebastian made dinner.
Yeah.
What are you eating? Sebastian, what are we eating?
A little concoction I made up with some fresh prosciutto, some cream, some white wine, chicken, a little. No, I didn't put no super in it. Little white wine, little cream, little sour cream. Paprika, smoked paprika.
It's so good.
What you put in mine?
Nothing.
Sleeping medicine.
Sleep. Yeah, we put sleeping. We put melatonin in yours, there, kid.
No.
Is it okay to go there alone?
Water.
Yeah, absolutely. Why? It's a cemetery. Of course you can go there alone.
Don't go to a cemetery alone.
Is it a kneeling statue? Yeah, it is, right?
Oh, Insanity. Oh, hold on. So Insanity says he's in West Valley. Would love to go with us. Let me think. Let's think about that because I have something that I want to do, and I think I'll have. Was it that Virgin Mary statue? I don't know if I think it is, but it's she's like bent over. If you just Google it, it'll come out. You'll see it. It shows the statue and everything. Do you know?
Hey, say hi to one of our cats.
Oh, that's Jazz.
Yes, Amanda. It's full Italian restaurant. So we have pastas, we have subs, we have pizza, we have chicken parm, that kind of stuff. All Italian. Chicken marsala, which is made by that one right there, who makes it better than anybody I know.
Nazuzza makes the best marsala ever.
Stop, Cass.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand why people make fun of spirits either. That drives me insane.
There's no reason to do that, man. That's actually like bullying, you know?
Or disrespect
It's
their...
total disrespect.
But I would say their homes. I find that very disrespectful.
Aaron got his energy taken in today's video.
Yes, from the hotel.
Oh yeah, from the hotel. Yeah, we were gonna go to that. I wanted to go to that hotel too when we were there, but we just didn't have enough time. Ever investigated in Pennsylvania? No, not yet. But we're looking forward to about the last week in September. We're gonna be in the Northeast, so if we could find some time to get over there, we want to do Salem and all those good places out there. Aloha.
No, you can't have my kitty. That's my familia.
This is my baby. This isn't my cat.
Cash just asked, when will you remove the demon? Well, I'm working on it right now. Right now, I'm researching. I've just finished the Lesser Key of Solomon and the Key of Solomon, and now I'm reading another book that was written by Aleister Crowley. It teaches you about the demons and the Goetias, the Goetic demons. So I don't really have a time frame on that one. When I think and I feel I'm ready, I'm gonna go in full force and we're gonna get rid of that sucker quick.
Oh, Jack's run away.
Yeah.
Yes, Fantasma, it does mean that. I know.
He doesn't know me.
Where's the dog?
Yeah, Cole and Corey's been pretty busy with that thing that they were doing with these last couple videos, and we've kind of agreed to like doing one once a month.
His cat, his name is Sassy.
So I don't know if we're gonna even get one for July. Well, no, we did the first one with them in July, wasn't it?
Who?
We already did a July video with Corey.
Yeah, the one at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was kind of, because it was at the
And
end of
the
the June. It was, huh?
Cellar. We did the bunny.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
We haven't really done
yeah,
anything
we'll,
in July.
I don't know. We're actually this week we're going up to Idaho. I have invited Corey. He just hasn't given me a response back whether he's going to be available or not.
He's very busy.
He's torn so many different ways, man. He's got he's got Sam and Colby and Elton, and then he gets the other kid he's doing the videos with, and then he's
And
got those
also-
other guys he's doing videos. Then he
Also,
does
we're in
dance
Utah,
videos.
And they're in California, so it's like
Yeah, it is a
Lot.
12-hour drive too, so it's
a
not
lot.
like we can.
It's like, takes a toll on them.
Yes,
to drive.
animals go to heaven.
Of course they do. They have souls.
Have you seen the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven?
I'm not sure that our dog will, but our
Yes.
cats will. I'm
Our
just
cats
kidding.
are the sweetest thing in the
I'm
world.
just kidding.
I got
It's okay, Liv. We're never punctual, as you guys have noticed.
Nope. Sometimes I swear he can't be on time. Like, we'll have like a doctor's appointment. Or
I'm
a
just
dentist
hoping that when
appointment.
the time comes and I die, I'm not going to be on time for that. guys think of it? Oh, the Area 51 raid.
I want to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I'm gonna watch a lot of people get shot.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
go and watch from
We're,
afar.
we're gonna go, so you guys don't have to go, and I will have it all on camera. Trust me, I ain't going near Area 51. I've been there before.
Amber said you sound like her husband.
Was that a dad joke? Which
Yeah,
one? Which one? That we're going there?
We might. We don't know.
We
what
ain't going to Area 51.
Nisa might. If he wants to.
There's a
No,
festival.
what I was saying is what I would like to do is I would like to film it. I would like to film the idiots that are going to approach the United States Air. Do you know when you go there, like you're not even like 5 miles from the actual thing,
This
and
is Nisa's thing. Nisa, you going to Area 51? Hell yeah. Nisa wants to go so bad.
anybody wants to give her a ride? Does anybody own a hippie van?
I'm driving.
She's
I'm
down.
driving. Anybody
She's
around
down.
that wants to come
No,
with,
no, no.
I'm driving. Let's go.
Okay, so Nisa's your favorite person is Post Malone, correct? So in Las Vegas, there's a festival. I don't know what the festival is called, but Billie Eilish, which is my favorite artist, and Post Malone, which is Nisa's favorite artist, are both gonna be there.
And mine.
So we might as well just go to the festival and then go raid Area 51.
Okay. Yeah. Can you guys do? Where's the shy? Whoa. What happened?
Whoa.
Okay.
Camera just
That
fell.
wasn't very nice, guys.
Yeah. Stop that.
Be polite.
Now this thing's on one of those. What do they call these? A gimbal?
Stabilizer.
A gimbal. They call them a gimbal.
Gimbal.
I just got this gimbal, so because everybody was,
Jason said, "Pick me up."
people were complaining.
Got
People
it.
were complaining on, the shakiness of the videos and that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get as much equipment as I can, so that.
Yeah, we have a spirit.
We are
in that
insanity.
alley.
Insanity. We are Newgate Prison in Connecticut. We're going up there. I'm from Connecticut, so I have family over there. So all over Hartford. I actually want to go down to the Capitol because just food for thought. If you ever look on the new quarters, you'll see an oak tree on the back of that Connecticut quarter. The Constitution was actually hidden during the Revolutionary War inside the trunk of that oak tree. That's why we have. That's why there's an oak tree on
Guys,
the
guys.
Real
quarter.
quick, what's up, Liv?
Yes, yes, Liv.
Yes,
She
Liv.
needs our attention.
Gotcha. You got it.
What are we doing?
Yes, Liv.
See, imagine all the ghosts you can capture after the massacre at Area 51. Exactly. That's why I want to go. There was a murder 4 down.
Why are a few of the comments so rude? Who's being rude?
Someone's being rude?
Nobody's rude. Nobody was rude. Okay, for me. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
yeah,
I saw your
that.
comment. You're from Newington, Insanity?
4 doors down. That must have been terrible.
Where were you staying?
I think in the comments didn't you say Vegas?
She was in Vegas, but what hotel were you in?
Yeah. What hotel were you in, Liv?
Yes, Circus. Yes.
Oh no, she was in Reno though.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Kayla, we are doing Texas. As a matter of fact, Haunted Hill House.
Yes, I want to do that one so bad.
We're gonna go to Haunted Hill House, and we're gonna do the boat, the USS. It's in Texas.
I want to stay at the tip.
But I have a friend of mine that comes to the restaurant. He's been coming to the restaurant once a year and tells me he's gonna take me to a Cowboys game. So I'm down.
Bring Corey to the Hill House.
I'll try. I tell Corey all the time. Anywhere that we're investigating, I call him and say, hey man, do you want to meet us up there?
Amityville home. Yes, I want to go there so bad.
Okay, which one?
The Amityville home.
Yes, I would totally go there.
That's right, Effie. Rocking the Cowboys. This year we're gonna be strong. Lisa's probably gonna pull some fast.
Isn't the Hill House a 10-person minimum? Or no, that was. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong.
No, that's the
That's
Queen
Queen
Mary,
Mary,
but
yeah.
the Hill House is too.
Is it?
If you're doing
We should do.
Um,
Tell me if this is a good idea.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm being rude. Yeah. We do have a couple of ghosts that do follow us home from the restaurant. but they are not bad ghosts. We have Abigail, who comes with us because she is Nando's friend. And then we have Adam, who is another little boy who will follow me home. But none of, like, Elizabeth never leaves the restaurant.
The demon does not leave the restaurant.
But only Adam and Abigail follow us. Sorry, Gabby, go ahead. I just needed to.
Well,
I forgot what I was
Cash,
saying. Oh,
would you collab with the Trap House?
well,
The Trap House is no more. And
well, yes, it is. I mean, he means like,
TFIL,
no, the trap house is everybody who lived in there. Like, so.
Sam, Colby, Colton.
Colton?
That's his name.
Colton, you're in the trap house now.
Corey, Sam, Colby, I meant.
Aaron.
Aaron, and Elton. That's pretty much TFIL, isn't it?
I feel like Devin is part of the trap house too, cause like she
Well,
lived
she
there.
lived there too, yeah. So it wouldn't be Kat.
And well, Kat didn't live there, but Kat, yeah, I feel like all of their girlfriends. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think all their girlfriends are like? part of the
Insanity,
trap
how
house?
old?
I don't know.
Insanity, how old are you? Because my band used to play in Wallingford, Connecticut all the time.
Well, look.
Did Amanda live there? I didn't know that.
Is that the house where the lady was in the base in the that I drew the picture of the garage?
Yeah, that's the Trap House, yeah.
Yeah, she lived there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the one I kept seeing crying in the garage. Isn't that the girlfriend I think?
Insanity, where are you, what did I ask him? How old are you?
Yes.
Insanity, that's what it was. I want to know if he's anywhere near my age.
26.
26?
He moved to Utah when he was 16.
That's cool.
That's what I thought. I don't think Amanda actually lived.
And you were from Wallingford?
It doesn't matter. It's not.
Thank you, Fantasma. We love you too.
She was there a lot.
Yeah, she was Elton's girlfriend. That's like saying Kat wasn't there all the time.
Wallingford. What was the name of that club in Wallingford? Oh, you probably weren't even alive yet. All right. Anyways, dude, you should
Okay.
come to my restaurant so we could chat.
So, this is literally I just thought of this. I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody about this. What if we did like a little, I don't know, what do you call it? I
Yeah,
don't know how to
James, we
explain
couldn't. They couldn't get they couldn't get the permits. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, what if we did like
We're turtles.
our turtles?
J.K. the turtle.
What if we did what, Gabby? Spit it out.
Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out how to
Does that
say
mean to
this.
bop you in the head?
Like a type of like giveaway type thing.
That's
if
right,
we go to
Effie.
the Hill House, like for people who live in Texas, and then when we go like somewhere bigger and like they have bigger parties, what if we like did a little contest or something to have some of you guys come with us who like live in that area or something? I don't know
Yeah.
if that's like a good idea. I literally just thought of that right now.
What we'd like, what we'd like to do.
No, we absolutely do not play with Ouija boards.
No.
Every time somebody says that, I'm just
Never,
like,
ever.
in the name of Ronnie Radke.
Haven't we ever said that before, like 30 million times? Don't play with Ouijas. There's no reason for them. You don't need them. If you look at any of our videos, we've never used a Ouija board. There's no point.
Yeah,
I have
but
a Ouija board right here.
Well, hold on, like, if you guys watch this week's video, you see where I say, this is the first time we've ever gone anywhere and a spirit has never spoke to me. So, next Wednesday, when you see the video, you'll get to see what Gabby did.
Oh my
Ah,
gosh.
this is what we'll do. I got it. I figured it out.
Have you guys met Brendan? Didn't you?
Brennan.
Whatever.
And yeah,
No.
me and Nisa met Brennan. We met him at Warped Tour with Elton.
He wanted to come to the restaurant, but he was too busy, so he couldn't come.
Yeah, they were like super busy. I didn't think everybody, anytime somebody says, like, do you play with Ouija boards? I always think, don't mess with Ouija boards by falling reverse.
She wouldn't speak to me because she had a connection with Gabby. There was something about Gabby that I really think Gabby reminded her of herself. But next week's video, you'll see. I could see things that she was showing to Gabby. I would see it before Gabby would say it out loud. And then Gabby
She's
would
learning.
say it out loud. But yeah, It was amazing. I was so proud of Gabby. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm listening to 21 Pilots.
Yeah, no dowsing
Love
rods.
21 Pilots.
I don't trust those things.
She might have. I believe she did. I mean, she just really. And that night, did she or did she not? She to me and Gabby.
She probably did.
She
Oh
came
my
to
gosh,
both
she
of us.
messed with me
Okay,
the whole night
so
while I was
so
trying to
what if
sleep.
we did this with you guys?
Yes,
So-
we watched Corey's video today. We watch Corey's video every time.
Of course
he
we
puts it
watch
out.
Corey's
I have
video.
not seen it yet.
He's like
He
my
actually
he's
watches
like
ours.
he's like my nephew. We made a deal. He watches mine, I watch his. So what
Do you
if-
know we don't use dowling rods?
Yeah.
dowsing?
Whatever.
I told it. I said already. I don't believe in them. I don't trust those things. You could easy.
so easy
I mean,
to
you could
move
just
with your
easy. All you have to do is just move your thumb and they could turn.
I did it myself. I tested them.
When we were at Fear Factory.
Yeah.
Well, no. What I'm thinking
I
about
don't know
doing
about
is
those.
if we set up some meet and greets in some of your all states, but we got to find places that we could investigate, and then what we could do is we could come there to your town, and then everybody that pays for the meet and greet, the tickets we'll have tickets. We'll give them ticket stubs. And then
Oh, dude.
after the end, we'll do a drawing and we'll pick 4 or 5 tickets and take them on the investigation with them in their town. So if we do one in Texas, we'll arrange an investigation at the Haunted Hill House. If we do the Queen Mary, we can arrange an investigation over there at the Queen Mary in California. Connecticut, we can do some stuff out there. Rhode Island. If anybody wants to go on the hunt for Roanoke and find out what happened to those
Oh my
people,
goodness.
Yes.
that's one of our missions. And then
We should
I don't
go
know.
to
We got to
the
figure.
Waverly
I'm gonna figure out a really cool contest.
Wasn't Courtney or Courtney?
No,
I
We-
quit.
I'm
Okay, my
I'm
English
gonna
is
I'm gonna
not
try to
good.
figure out a really cool contest to take somebody with us when we go on the Ted Bundy murder trail.
Yeah.
One lucky person.
Oh, and JK, the Turtles 101, you can't have my
Okay.
cat.
Nope. Those are our babies.
None of them. You can't have any of them.
They said, but
No,
the
I
camera,
think
why does it keep doing that?
I think
Okay,
that
you need to
my-
stop.
'Cause it's
Seriously. No, there is somebody in here. My head is, and it's not from any of them. There's somebody here. I told you this today. There's somebody here I don't like, and I need to leave the
Ghostman
house.
Bridge in Alton, Texas. It's free.
But then somebody said, but Corey uses Dowling more. Listen, you guys will learn something real quick about me. I have my own words, and I say things my own way. Gabby, my grammar teacher over here,
I got
It's
you.
Good,
constantly
Emily, because you're
yelling at me.
sensitive.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just
Gabby always yells at me.
telling you how it is.
well, they
Yeah.
were asking about Waverly House. Didn't Corey say something about taking us?
Waverly.
Yeah,
Well, who said?
Amber said it.
Amber, you talking Waverly Asylum?
Waverly, wait a minute. Isn't that one you and I watched on TV together?
Waverly is the one in Kentucky.
Is that the one? Remember we were watching that one time I actually sat down and watched a ghost show with you?
No, that was Kindred Spirits we were watching.
Was it? What
With
place
Chip
was
Coffey
that?
in it?
Oh yeah, where I knew the dude's name in the beginning of the
Yeah,
show.
she called the guy's name before Chip Coffey
I did
said
it
the
in
guy's
beginning of
name.
the show.
Ever had sleep paralysis? No.
No.
I had it a long time ago. One time I was a teenager, but I don't think it was paranormal. Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures did go. Of course, well, yeah, everybody. If you're talking about Waverly, Waverly Asylum, yeah, I mean everybody has gone there. I found another Fairfield Hills in Connecticut. It's in Newtown, Connecticut. That asylum is crazy
What's Cross?
haunted. What?
What's
Woods
Cross?
Cross? Is that like Case Cross?
Is that Case Cross?
Wait, who said? I don't like this.
Insanity.
Stop that.
Hopefully, Michelle, one day we'll be able to go to Australia. I've always wanted to go there,
I
and I'm
always
pretty sure
wanted to
Nisa
go to
wants to go to
Australia.
Australia.
I want to meet Laserbeam.
So,
You want to meet who?
Laserbeam.
Laser beam?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Laser.
Hi, Grace.
Laser.
What? What are you
Yeah, it
talking
is
about?
Case Cross.
Case Cross?
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta tell you,
The Octagon House.
I don't know about Case Cross.
I want to go check it out just because.
Yeah, I honestly don't think there's much there. I'm sure that, you know, the story's real, the guy that built the cross. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure all that's real, but I honestly don't think that there's anything there. I'd rather try to get over there to. We're gonna try to do the nunnery. That's gonna be like a
Yes.
weekend thing, and I don't know if we'll get to post that Sunday when we do that video because we're gonna have to. We're actually gonna go camping up there, right
Yeah.
behind the nursery.
And go for it's not the
The
nursery.
then-
nunnery.
Oh, the nunnery. I'm sorry, not the nursery. I keep saying it.
Literally,
too.
since we went there the first time, we went there to like see what it was, or like where to find it.
RJ.
That's all he's been calling it. He's been calling it a nursery. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't watch that Suicide Forest, man. That's just bad
Yeah, that's
mojo.
just bad mojo.
That's
man.
all about suicide, and none of that is any good.
That's sad.
No, I would never go there. Sorry, I can't do that. That's just.
Oh, dude, I'm coming to Fort Worth, dude. I need to go see a Cowboys game. I'm almost 50 years old. I never seen the Cowboys play live, and I've been a fan since I was 7 years old.
Since you weren't born?
If there's listen, John. Where am I? If there is a family member who has passed, and you want to speak to them through the phone app, you can. If they're with you at any moment, they'll speak to you.
Yeah, your house doesn't have to be haunted. When they say there's a haunted house, usually it's a trapped spirit that causes chaos and all that kind of stuff. We all have spirits with us. Fort Worth. Well, that's when we do the Hill House, because Hill House, the house on Haunted Hill, isn't too far away. It's about maybe 30 miles from Dallas, from Fort Worth.
He is. My dad was cool. From what I hear. Now, do you see him?
All right, cool. Look, man, they're gonna take us to a Cowboys game.
Oh God, I
Are
don't
you
know if
gonna-
you want to do that.
Yeah, he's
I might
just
embarrass you.
Oh
He's a
my
little
God.
extra.
Hey, look, we'll be in
Ooh, he's
Texas, so
extra,
we'll be
extra.
in Dallas, so we'll have all Dallas fans around us, so
They
you don't have
might,
to
they
worry.
might throw him out of the stadium.
Okay. For anybody who's asking, you cannot have our cats.
No.
No.
Those are
my-
Hold on, hold on.
Only Jack.
Jesse Meow, do you guys have any driving tips for me for next week?
Where are you driving to?
Where are you going?
Are you like just starting to drive because it's scary? I hate driving. Oh my gosh.
Hill House. We'll probably go to Texas after the beginning of the year.
You can tell if a spirit is by the feeling you get. Believe me, you can tell.
Oh yeah, yeah. If it's a malevolent spirit, he's gonna
You'll know.
It'll let you know. Did I keep my mother spirit? No, Amanda. You just tell the bad spirits to leave.
No. If you okay, so when you're smudging your house, and you got to make sure you're doing it correctly. Make sure all the doors in your house are open, all the windows are open, all closet doors are open. Because if you don't open all this stuff, these are. I know it sounds weird. These are places where spirits can hide, and they will hide. But if everything is all, like I said, all your cabinets, all your doors, they have to have a place to be able to escape. And all you say is, all bad spirits who are not wanted here must leave.
Yeah.
Good spirits who mean me good can
Can stay.
stay. So if your mom's there, just tell her, Mom, you can stay, but you have to tell all the other ones to leave. And then you need to leave your windows open
Hell,
for like
ask for her
45
help.
minutes.
Ask for her help to
Yeah.
help you get rid of the bad ones. She'll help you. Your spirit guide will help you too.
Yep.
Believe me, I know.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Please, cats, he's
Jess said yes. I don't understand it. Are you where you going? Are you driving somewhere, or are you
Oh,
taking your
shoot.
test, or what?
I just threw it. the wall.
Gabby just traumatized her cat.
Just threw my
38,
cat at the
38
wall.
headshot. I saw you when Corey came to the. Oh, cool.
Really?
I love you.
How do I get you on a reading? Just send a private message to the Instagram, and we can schedule that with Tina.
What's the ghost app that we use?
Which one?
What kind of phone do you have, Amber?
Oh, what's the ghost app? Are you using Apple or Android?
Cass?
Jesus, I can't even pick up my cat.
No,
Move.
you can't.
Oh, expert, don't worry about that, man. That's long gone. You get responses from random spirits that have no relation. Sure. That's when you go to a haunted house, John.
Yes. I see your bone. Come on.
You want to get some action? Go to a cemetery.
I do want to do a video about connecting with your spirit guides. I just got to get myself in order.
Is the woman next to you really sidekick?
Psychic. Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, psychic.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is.
She's not
Pass stop.
Speaking more about communicating with your spirit guides. Yeah. Okay. She has a Samsung. Okay, so just search in the Play Store for ghost hunting tools, and I can't show. It's a hand, isn't it? What's the thing look like? The app.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is like, I don't know. It's on my phone. I don't.
Tell them what
It comes in as ghost hunting tools.
Yeah, hold on. She's scared. Pick her up.
She won't let me.
There's a child peeking over my chair. What?
Ghost detector. You
It's
sure?
not.
Ghost detector.
This one?
Come here. Gemma.
It's called ghost detector.
Ghost detector.
Get Jax.
I'm gonna give you guys a little
Just look
cat-
through them. There's a whole bunch of them. But like I said, if you don't want to, or if you want to do something right away, go ahead and get that app. Android, the Apple. I use one. It's called the M2, and you got to pay for it. But like I said before, we're in talks right now with Corey's people in LA. I believe it's Himalaya. And they are working on designing a specific ghost app for us. And then when that's available, we'll make it available to you guys.
Okay, real quick, since everybody's
Yes, that's it. Mona.
talking about the cats. This one's Jax.
our baby.
He is.
That's my baby.
He's fat. He weighs almost 20 pounds. But he is like the sweetest cat in the world. I
He's
freaking
mine.
love him.
Can I
He
talk
will
to my
lay
dead
down.
cats?
And
Yes.
he will rub on everybody.
You can
That's
talk to
fine.
anybody, man.
I'm gonna try to get Gemma. Gemma's my
That
cat.
is no lie. I was doing a reading at the restaurant,
What's
and I had
Discord?
4
Oh.
ladies there, and I was reading all the different. I was doing each lady separately,
It's kind of like a
and then
community thing.
all of a sudden, this golden retriever just pops up in front of me, and I'm like, okay, who lost the golden retriever? And the lady sitting next to me was like, oh my god, that was my
Oh,
dog.
that'd be awesome, John.
And that was the only thing that came through for her was her golden retriever.
All right.
That dude John could set up a Discord for us.
I have one.
Oh.
All right. This is Gemma. She doesn't really like being in front of the camera. She looks almost exactly like Jax. She
Give me
just
that
has
fat
green
cat.
eyes,
Can I have my fat cat?
Hold
and
on.
she's softer. But
Okay. Cat.
I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab our other cat Willow.
She's
I
hiding.
might be able to. I might be able to. Watch.
All right, guys, I have a question. Is a mirror a portal? Yes, you can make it a portal. You can also make it a trap. That's what I'm doing with the demon.
Oh yeah. Jax ran away.
What am
Duck
I? I think it's Red's. It's Red's watermelon.
What?
What?
The vape.
Why do people? Hey, mommy.
Yes, baby.
I wanna.
Well, yeah, you can, Turtle. But the problem is that you're not gonna know if they're talking back to you.
Mom.
But you have, if you have a good spiritual connection with them.
Hi, baby.
Spirits don't only be able to communicate in one way. Yeah, usually what they'll do is they'll find the easiest way for them to do it.
This is Willow.
She's scared of everything.
She suffers from
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah, she has massive
Watch this.
anxiety.
Watch this.
Say hi, Willow. She's a flame point Siamese, so she's really talkative.
Mix.
See?
Hi,
She
Nicole
talked to
from
me.
Australia.
But no, ghosts will talk in several different ways. Okay, so some ghosts will talk with words. Some ghosts can talk with pictures. Some with smells.
Yeah, whatever, you know, and I mean that would probably be the only way if the cats, if you wanted to
Stop
talk to cats or
ignoring me.
stuff,
We're not ignoring
you
you.
use like a REM pod or something like that where they, if they touch it, you know, they get a reaction out of you.
Yell. Have we
Stop
seen the
ignoring me.
queen-
Who's
the queen
what?
Mary-
What,
Look,
Liv? Who's ignoring you? I need Discord info.
We ain't ignoring
Gabby's
you.
got all that information.
Yeah, Gabby's got that Discord information.
What, the audio that Aaron has?
No, we didn't.
What? Hey, Mom.
Here, go put
Wee
this
wee.
away. Wee.
Wee wee.
No, we haven't
The
listened
bathroom's
to it.
over there, Seb. The bathroom's over
Go
there.
put that in there.
Hold on, Liv. Hold on. She's getting you the info. I've seen lots of children's spirits, and a few of them have been asking to be named.
Every time somebody says crybaby bridge, I'm like,
Hold on.
wait.
What does she mean she's seen a lot of children's spirits? Where?
That's Annalicia. I have a floor-like mirror in my spare bedroom that gives us really.
Go, baby.
I want some ice.
No, I think you're just paranoid, Amanda. Unless it's like an old thing that something's attached to it, or you know, an old antique mirror or something like that. But I don't see unless you've been messing with like Ouija boards or some kind of rituals, mirror rituals, and that kind of stuff. How dangerous can astral projection be? I don't know about that one. John is setting up a Discord for you guys right now. Okay, cool.
It depends on the children. Not all children's spirits are bad. But some really are because they're easily,
You should.
people are easily drawn to children. So children's spirits are used as, what is that word, Gabby? Like, they're used like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
like the demon's trying to get you and they don't want to come to you first, so they send you a child. Because the child is, you're more apt to want to talk to the child.
38.
Friendly to the child.
How old was I when I? Oh, I
Like a disguise?
45.
What I'm trying to say.
It wasn't attached to me for very long.
Helpful driving tips for beginners.
Couple of weeks.
Got it. So, hold on, Amanda. If you're worried about it, get some white sage and smudge the mirror, and you should be fine.
Yeah, but unless you do a ritual, your mirror can't.
But she said she bought it at a garage sale.
Oh, so smudge it,
Yeah, so
clean it.
that's what I said.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah. How does that happen? Okay,
He
so-
literally just got a popsicle, tried to open it, and the stick came off of the popsicle. Are you drooling? Okay, tips for driving for beginners, Nisa. You were the one who basically taught me to
You
drive.
just got your license.
Which means I'm a beginner, which means I can give tips.
Yeah.
I've been driving for almost a year. I'd say just don't be scared. I think being scared, like being fearful, kind of holds you back. And also, if you're really bad at braking like I was, right before you're about to stop, kind of ease your foot off of the brake, and then it'll make it like very smooth. That's what my driving instructor
Working
told me.
Don't give
Work-
the children names.
No. Where can they share the Discord? Instagram? Yeah, just share it on Instagram, John. I see a face in the back. In the back of what? Where do you see a
Of your
face?
chair.
There's nobody behind him, I can tell you that.
You trying to freak me out?
Are you
No.
talking like over
Turtle?
where our coats and our hats are?
I can see him.
Possibly? I don't know.
I don't have Insta. Okay, then what about Twitter?
Well, I just shared my name and the number thing by my name on Discord.
Well,
I don't
share-
really know how to use it. Like, I
share
don't
them
know how to
both.
use it.
John, share both Instagram and Twitter. I see a face in the back.
But where in the back? Like,
What are you talking about?
behind
dude?
who? I'm confused.
Behind him?
They want you to say the Insta here.
Yeah, what's our Insta?
The Para family.
The Para Family.
Yeah, it's at the Para family.
I don't know about none of that stuff, guys. Sorry.
And then the Discord,
welcome,
I
Jess.
commented on it. My picture, I'm wearing kind of like an orangey yellow shirt. It says my name. So, it's a little further up.
I'm trying to think because I know there's nobody.
What's up, Frederick? We're doing good. How are you, buddy? Probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can Google it.
There is no bloody.
It-
Hit it in the vape again, I see.
It's the vacuum
Who?
cleaner.
We're
Not me.
vacuuming.
Yeah, it's a vacuum cleaner. No, I think I did it on camera.
It's a trick. Do not name the children.
You do know that demons like to
It's a trick.
disguise themselves.
Do not. If you give these children names, you
Thanks,
are
John.
in big trouble.
Guys, if you don't see the comment John just posted, the link is the most recent post on Instagram and Twitter, the Parrot family. How did you figure out you were a medium? That's a good one. She finally figured out what the voices in her head was.
That's a hard one. What was that?
What was that?
You hear that? Did you
I'm
hear
gonna
that
just
too?
beep 3 times.
What was that?
Where did that come from?
Oh, we don't have anything that beeps like that.
Would not have heard that. No, it sounded
You
like
heard that too? What was that?
Everything's
Watch
muted,
out.
dude. Everything's
Yeah, I
muted.
know. Watch out. No, move, please.
The only
Bomb.
thing
Bomb.
they can hear
They
hear
heard it
us,
too.
but
No.
everything's.
It's
They
the
heard it.
aliens.
You guys heard it too?
Yeah, Alyssa, she heard it.
It went beep beep beep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They broke out the aliens without us.
There's different parafamilies on Insta. It says.
It's the Para family. Like, here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. They're not gonna be able to see it.
What
I'm
was
charging
that?
my phone.
Bring it down. Bring the all the way
No,
down
watch out.
dark.
It's gonna be too dark. You're not
That's
gonna be
too
able to
dark.
see it.
That's too bright.
That was weird.
See, that's too bright. Bring it down. We don't know. We just heard this thing go beep beep beep, and we don't know where the hell it came from.
This, it's not gonna show.
It's the R with us standing all over it. We're like kind of climbing. You gotta angle it so they can see it. Look.
One sec.
Or put it sideways so they can see it.
You can't. It's not. It doesn't do that.
Oh.
There we go. It's
Turn-
backwards.
Turn,
Turn what?
angle it a little bit so the
Oh.
glare.
Everybody's gonna see who I have on Twitter. You can't really see it very well, but it's the Para family. It's not just Para family.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to like follow me on Instagram, my Instagram's Gabby_0913.
Well, she just put the parafamily Instagram.
That's not mine though.
Can't you put
I
it-
do a
can't
little
you-
bit of makeup.
No,
Make it on
he
Sunday
said.
channel.
John said he couldn't. They wouldn't let him share it.
Oh, I haven't seen the Slender Man movie yet.
As soon as we get it, we'll
JK
put
the
it out.
Turtles. I have not seen that yet. I wanna see it so bad.
Okay, so I need
No,
to
don't
press-
put at the parafamily. What is it? What is
The
the
lady.
at on the
Is that
parafamily?
lady? Is that she?
On Instagram,
I don't know which one does at.
both.
The Para family.
Gabby, why can't you just
Do we
comment
have
it
at the
down there?
parafamily?
What?
Why can't you write it down there and just send it so they all can
It's
see
the
it?
Para
Well, it's
family.
not gonna come up from the Para family.
Don't. Yeah, take that at out of there. Headshot.
Yeah, it's just on Instagram. If you type the Para family, it'll pop up. No spaces.
Yes, Grace. Okay, so if you watched any of the investigation videos we did at the restaurant at Nona's, We have a ghost there that we have a resident ghost called Elizabeth,
Oh, my God.
and she every once in a while she hangs out in the hallway where our bathrooms are, and every once in a while, like you go in the bathroom and you don't smell anything, and then all of a sudden you
Smell perfume.
you smell perfume. And has another thing too. My mom, who's been gone for since 1996. Usually, if I smell a particular smell, it's a particular flower smell, and it's real brief. But usually, every time I smell that, I know that that's my mom around me.
That's why I'm gonna talk to you. Affirm.
Oh my gosh, this sucks. Wait.
Well, they got your. Do spirits grow in power as they age?
We're live.
They don't age.
They don't. When somebody passes away, they go to the age where they were most happy in their living life, and they stay that way. They don't get older. They can get younger, because if they were happier in their 20s, then they're going to live as a spirit in their 20s.
Yeah. This Alan asked, "How are you guys not afraid of the bad spirits?" You always got to keep in mind. Now, when you're saying bad spirits, are you talking demons, or are you just talking a malevolent spirit? Demons, well, any kind of, they feed off of fear.
Yeah.
So you have to have the mindset that you don't fear them. And the less you actually fear them, the stronger you are. The stronger that makes you against them. That's why I have what I have with my demon over there. And that's why I'm going to be the one controlling him. And that's why I'm going to be the one giving him the ultimatum. Cemetery. Yeah, Fred, where was that cemetery? Because there's a story of one in the Salt Lake City cemetery that we did, but they closed the tomb up. Well, I mean, if you want to cut down, all you gotta do is just dig up their bones and burn them. But you want your pets with you.
Tony, is that T-A-W? Is that Tony?
No, it's Tawn.
Ton. Do you just see coins laying around? Like sometimes you'll just be walking around your house and you'll see a coin laying on the floor for no reason?
Well, of course, but the only reason why you're scared, Emma,
That's
is because
your
you don't know.
grandmother.
Oh, that's your. But yeah,
She says she leaves. Sorry, babe. She said she leaves. She leaves coins, and they'll usually be faced up, like heads up.
she's making an instant just.
Follow me, I need more followers.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Do we believe in heaven?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Do
I
you?
was reading this post. I believe there's something up there.
Something's got to happen. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, nobody will be.
We don't usually know when we're going live too. Sundays are really hard for us too because one, we're getting up and I'm posting, and then we try to get something done during the day with with the family, or we're out doing a video or something. So it's kind of hard to give an exact. Sundays at 11. Gabriella, you must be on the East Coast.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no, I live here.
No, it's Gabriella.
I thought you were talking to me.
Something after. Right, Kayla, and that is what I fear.
Huh?
That's the only thing I really fear. Is when we die. Is that it?
I promise you no one's
This is why I do what we do. This is why I want to communicate with spirits. I want to know that there's something else, so that it's not the end of the game. I like to know that I go on and legacy exists, and you know, that kind of stuff. Join from Insta or Twitter. I can DM links as well. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so the one with the grandma with the coins.
She doesn't say anything
Tell
yet.
her grandmother doesn't really speak.
All right, I'm just trying to go in order here on the questions. If you believe in heaven, do you believe everyone is going there? I don't know, man. That's a tough question. I mean, if you believe in the Catholic faith, then you know, I was brought up Catholic. I was confirmed by a cardinal in the cathedral in Sicily. But do I believe that there's actually a place where we all go? I don't know. I don't believe that there's the pearly gates and all that kind of stuff. But I believe that there's a direction that they send us in, and there's a direction that we can go.
Open the garage. My necklace is in the. They're both in the cup here. Okay. In the box. Down to go open the garage. It's on the remotes on my.
The face is back. Where's the face?
Okay, so there is somebody
Ton.
new in here.
Ton is trying to. Yes, after Ton, as soon as we're done with the live broadcast, you can DM her.
Okay, so there's a big difference between an empath and a medium.
Hold on, Liv. John will share. John can share it to you, I think.
An imp. Liv is yelling at you.
I know. And I don't really understand it here. One sec. Let me go.
Unfortunately, we don't know that kind of stuff. But John said it's up and running, and he can DM the links
No,
to
I
y'all.
have my own. It's the username is Gabby_Randazzo, and then the number by it is 3057. I don't really know how it works yet. I'm still like trying to figure it out because I haven't really used it the week that I've had it. So.
Okay, let me address this one real quick. Okay, so an empath and a medium are two different things, because I am both. An empath is somebody who can feel emotions of people, an empath actually takes on the emotions of people that they are around. So like if you're in a room with somebody that is angry and mad all the time, as an empath, you're going to absorb that anger. And you're going to feel angry, but you're not really angry. You're just taking it away from that person.
Are they saying are they trying to say empath or impact?
Empath. Like, you know.
It's empath. EMPATH.
Yeah. And, no. And a medium can speak to speak. There's nobody.
There's no
behind
face
you.
here, bro.
There is nobody behind you. There is a man in my hallway, but there is nobody behind Sebastian. But an impact also.
Gabby, how do I add you? It's a.
I have no idea.
That,
I don't
your
know
guess
how
is
the
as good
app
as ours
works.
about adding stuff. Sorry.
Like I said, being empathic is really cool, but it's really, really draining on yourself. Especially if you don't know how to control it and stop taking on the emotions of people around you. Because as an empath, you can take the emotions away from that particular person, and then they'll be happy, and you'll feel sad. So learning how to balance that out will help a lot. Give me some time, and maybe I can come up with a way to teach you how to balance yourself so you're not constantly taking on other people's emotions.
His name was John. John something. John Milligan. Javier, you gotta investigate it, man. Get a K2. See if there's anything there.
He's a passer through. Actually, he actually comes from your neighbor's house.
Don't use the Ouija board.
Do not use a Ouija board.
And we do 100% believe in tarot cards. I have 2 sets.
I have 2 sets.
I just bought my second set on Thursday. It's yoga cats. They all do different yoga poses. It's so cute.
And I have 2 sets myself.
Well then, Javier, I don't. It's kind of hard, bud. If you don't want to.
Okay, so Javier, this would be your neighbor to your left, because it's an older gentleman.
When did we first experience the paranormal activity? Oh, jeez.
Just tell him to go home. He's confused.
6 years ago. Yeah, D, please don't even put that out there.
What?
Use the Ouija board.
Do
Yeah,
not
do not
use
use
a
a
Ouija
Ouija
board.
board.
Let me explain something to you. I could use a Ouija board and be fine because I know what I'm doing. I know and I can see what's coming through. If you are not with the medium or versed in a Ouija board, do not play with the Ouija board.
Oh, I think he's talking about the dream catcher.
Is it the dream catcher?
Is it this?
Thank you very
I
much.
can't grab it. We have a dream catcher
It's
hanging
out
off
of
of a
it.
candle.
Yeah, that might be it.
We have dream catchers everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
have them everywhere.
jacket. No, it's
You're
the-
not having. You can't have my cat. No, you just have to watch Cheetos for me.
You still hot Cheetos from who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're seeing things. Well, then that's usually when you're seeing spirits. Is when you see them in your peripheral vision.
I need to address RG
How did
because he
you-
keeps asking me how did I know.
RG.
Okay,
Here's
so
she's gonna address your question right now.
ever since my mother told me when I was a little girl and I was learning how to talk that it happened a couple times. She said one of her friends came over and asked her to go to the beach, and my mother was like, I can't go to the beach because I have the kids. And my mother said I kept telling the lady, you're gonna go to jail, you're going to jail. And the lady was like, yeah, leave me alone, little one. So my mother said for like 2 months she didn't see her friend. And then 2 months later she shows up at the house and she tells my mother, you won't believe what happened to me. I went to the beach and I got arrested for stealing. And she went to jail. And then my mom says about a few months later, my father and her were sitting on the couch and I was sitting on my father's lap. And my father says to me, Tina, are mommy and daddy gonna stay together forever? And I said, no, daddy, you're gonna die.
Give her a second to stand up.
So 2 weeks later, he died. And it freaked my mom out, so she took me back to the church and she had me baptized again because she got really freaked out because that happened. So for a really long time, I didn't do anything. And then as I got older, I started being able to see things and hear things
Nisa,
and know things were going to happen
Good
before
idea.
they happened.
did you get a DM from
And it
John?
freaked me out a lot. So for a really long time, I just pushed it aside and pretended like it didn't exist.
What does it say?
So then, I would say what, in the last couple of years, guys, in the last couple of years, I have a really good friend who is an amazing medium.
It's been like 3 years.
And because I don't believe in myself, she's like, Tina, what is wrong with you? You are an amazing medium. You just have to use it. But because I don't believe in myself, sometimes I get in my own way But I've always known, I just always known that I've been able to see things that most people couldn't see and hear things that nobody else heard. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I've always been able to do it. I just don't do it all the time.
That's what you do, Fred. Just tell them not to follow you. They won't. Throw a couple pennies over your shoulder.
Go from the cemetery? Yeah, take 3 pennies. And right before you walk out of the gate of the cemetery, throw each penny one at a time and say, "You cannot come home with me. You cannot come home with me." All 3 pennies, and after you throw the 3rd penny and you hear it hit the ground, step over the threshold. And they won't follow you home.
Where the hell did it go?
What?
That.
What?
That dude's thing. Yeah, but there's no. It said he shared the Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is it possible that my grandma's with me? Tina, can you tell me what to look for?
Look for what? Sorry, I can't.
Okay, so what do I do here?
I have no clue. I don't even know what it's for. It's the dream catcher, not a face. Yeah, we have a few dream catchers around the house.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Grace,
try to.
do you ever smell cotton candy?
Who?
That bone is almost gone. Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
Actually, we want you guys to review the recordings, and then we can go over the evidence together. Okay, I'm gonna try to add this thing.
I'm confusion.
Why are you?
What are we doing? What are you doing?
Trying to put this thing up here.
You're not typing anything though.
I'm not.
No.
Grace asked me a question. I need to know, does she smell?
Ask her.
Grace, do you ever smell cotton candy?
Oh my goodness, Willow.
Hi, Willow.
Bring her to me. Bring her to me.
Lisa.
Is our cat talking?
She's scared.
You don't put her back.
There's somebody in the home, but she doesn't like it.
I told you.
But
Yeah.
she keeps sending something sweet. I keep smelling something sweet. Hell, it could even be bubble gum. Did she eat a lot of strawberries? Do y'all smell that?
No.
No.
You smell it? Smells like a
John
strawberry
sent you a friend
sweet.
request.
I can't make out if that's.
I'm not smelling
It's
anything.
sweet.
Okay, wait.
All right. Give the cat now, please. No. Can you tell me if my grandma is a... Okay, can you get anything on headshot?
I'm sorry, huh?
Headshot. 38 headshot is asking, can you tell me if my grandma is with me, please?
Guys, I don't know how this thing works.
Javier, do you know who I am? YouTube, Discord for dummies.
I mean, I'm on the server for the Para family, but I don't understand it.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I'm not a medium. I track spirits like I'm like a ghost magnet.
Oh my goodness, what is she doing?
Can spirits be attached to you that protect you from dangers? Well, they're not spirits that are attached to you. It's usually your spirit guide or your guardian angels and stuff like that that protect you.
Was your grandmother buried in a dark dress with flowers on it?
38, she's talking to you. Headshot. And Alicia says there's someone in the room asking for you, Tina.
A lot of people are asking for me.
How do you know if you have spirits attached to you?
So she was buried in a dress with florals on it? What's the necklace she was wearing around her neck? Was there pictures in the necklace?
JK the Turtle really wants our cat.
Guardian angel's gonna protect you.
I think we're gonna have to
Were
fight.
you one of the pictures in her necklace?
Guys, please slow down a little bit. Right now she's trying to work on headshot right now, and I think she's getting something.
My phone froze.
I mean, she's pretty much a right on so far.
Because she shows me the locket, and in the locket, do you have a sister? Or is this your mother in the picture with you?
What's up, Flames? Thanks.
So you do have a sister.
Hope you subscribed, Flames.
So this would have been a picture of you and your sister in there with her. Have you and your sister been arguing lately?
Oh my goodness, we have Krispy Kreme. What am I doing? Does anybody want a donut?
She's not happy about that. Not at all. She says it's very
Thanks,
stupid.
Emma.
That the
What's stupid?
the argument that they're having.
You having a stupid argument with your sister? Yep.
When she says she comes to you all the time. And I feel like Gavin, stand up. I'm sorry, just stand up for a second. I know, but I need so he can see.
He said, I remember, I have the pic.
Come here.
He has the picture.
She kind of goes like this. Can you see me? Can you see? She kind of holds you here.
Hi, Miss
Looking
Vera.
at me like he did something super rough. He just stopped.
Hold
He
on,
was
did you hear
literally
this,
like this.
Annalisa?
No, I'm still talking to him. I'm not
She
doing
said
anything but focusing.
something,
Sorry,
somebody
I'm
named.
not
Okay,
focusing on anybody but him.
okay.
You guys are going to throw me off, and I'm not going to be
All
able
right,
to
sorry.
communicate with him.
Gabby, what was the number in your Discord?
3057.
30.
She still does it. If you actually pay attention, you'll feel it. You're a lot in your own head.
Oh, I just dropped a whole bunch of chips off.
And she
I don't
really
think
wants
so.
you to step out of your own way. Are you looking for a new job?
Donut? You want a donut? No. Does anybody else want a donut?
That was a plug for Krispy Kreme. If anybody ever wants to
Oh, no free promo. Sponsored.
promo,
No free promo.
Krispy Kreme can contact us. We will, you know.
Krispy Kreme
Are you
sponsor
thinking
me,
about
please.
getting a job?
He's young.
I know, but she keeps showing somebody looking for a job.
Guys, I never know how to open these freaking boxes.
Is your mom? Because I see somebody getting a new job and it being really, really good. Like, if things were difficult, money-wise, this job is going to change all of that.
He's in middle school.
I know, that's why I'm saying it could be the mom. Or I'm just saying
You don't know where to go, JK. Utah's pretty big. My sister Gabby. Is that her name?
Has money been difficult with her lately?
She has a kid.
Listen, the job that she's looking at right now, I think she's not sure if she wants to take it or not. Tell her to take it. It's a really good opportunity for her.
So yeah, she lives with her grandpa.
And
The sixth sense.
headshot. Step out of your own way.
Hang on, Alan.
Stop what you're doing. I'm not gonna put your business out there, but you need to step out of your own way before you get in trouble. Okay?
How do you spell FBI? Full-blooded Italian. Expert can't find your Discord.
I don't even think I can find my Discord. I don't know how it
I mean,
works.
she's worried about what you got going on in your life right now.
What the
She
hell could he
wants
have
you to
going on in his life? Okay. In junior high.
He's got some friends that are not very good.
That's right, Kayla.
And she wants you to be very weary. There's actually 2 boys in particular that she's very worried about.
What was the Sixth Sense? The kid in the Sixth Sense. What was
I
this?
see ghosts.
Oh, is that it?
I see dead people, I think. Or is that
Shining?
No. That's you're right. Yeah, Alan. Kind of, yeah. How do you spell?
No, I don't know the names, but I do know one of them. The one kid reminds me of Derek. One of his friends, just like the way he looks. One of them is like a real pretty boy.
Derek is not a pretty boy.
No, Derek would be considered a pretty. One is a pretty boy with a bad attitude. Like, he just is.
I'm on this Discord app.
He's just really not good. And then the friend that would be close to him, really, really close to him. Listen, I'm not trying to get into full detail about this because this is live, so I'm not trying to say too much, but I know you know what I mean. So she says, stop what you're doing and get your head on straight. Otherwise, that push to the side, and this is what she says, otherwise that push in the side is going to be a kick in your culo.
You know, my mom just called one of my friends a pretty boy. I don't think he's a pretty boy. Not like in a bad way, like just like the whole like
You don't
pretty
know.
boy
Headshot?
thing.
Do you know the names?
Uh,
Yeah, he said okay. Right.
All
Yeah.
right.
He's not. He doesn't have a bad attitude. Would you say Derek has a bad attitude?
Yeah.
He used to back.
He did. He used to think he was all
Joshua.
like.
Do you know? You don't know a Josh, do Joshua? She says some spirit Joshua keeps telling her that you left him hanging, you didn't help him.
I don't know nobody named Joshua.
I'm sorry, Alicia. We don't know anybody named Joshua.
Any spirit I've ever come in contact with, I have helped. I don't know a Joshua.
You're welcome, Headshot.
And guys, I will try to be as active as possible on this Discord app, but I'm never really like actually on my phone, because, oh my gosh, dog. If
Yeah, hold on.
I really like to binge watch shows, and I like leave my phone in different rooms as I'm watching those shows, but I will try to be as active as possible on every social media platform I have. But I've been really into Gossip Girl right now, so it's kind of hard to be active.
Alright, so Frederick says, Sebastian, my rosary broke for no reason in the cemetery after I saw the red eyes and heard a growl. Well,
What grave were you standing next to?
Yeah, what was
it?
it-
Was it a woman's grave? Gabby, will you take your brother to the visual stuff? She can do it.
yeah. Oriana.
What's
Yeah, it was, I mean, it wasn't directed at you.
Yes. I just had a donut. I should not be eating these hot Cheetos. I'm gonna do a lot of squats tomorrow.
Something that she smelled like back that you would remember that would
Don't do that.
just, you know, just bring you right back to it. How do I know if my mom didn't suffer
When
when
that
she
cat bites you,
passed?
you can't get mad.
That's a tough one, Amanda. We don't know all the circumstances, you know.
When your rosary broke, did you feel a pull on it?
He said it was a female
I know.
on this one.
I know who it is.
Oh, okay. You do?
Yes. I'm pretty positive her name is Mary.
Yeah, maybe he was just trying to get your attention. Oriana.
Oh, I have a TikTok if everybody wants.
Nobody wants to watch your TikTok.
Nisa's
Watch
got
my
a TikTok.
Nobody wants to see your
It's
TikTok.
only one thing, Nisa.
Nisa has like 12 TikToks now.
Emma, I don't know, that app, some of the times the words,
You have to.
yeah, it's kind of, somebody actually sent me, and believe this or not, they're from Israel, and they sent me this whole long email about that, you know, the app and the words that it was saying when I was communicating with the demon downstairs. And this guy went so far as to put this whole thing together like he was talking to me in puzzles. You know, the demon was trying to communicate to me in puzzles, and but he had it all figured out. He was talking about some Hebrew stuff and blew my mind.
Frederick, did you leave the rosary bead at the cemetery?
What's the matter, turtle? Later, expert.
Bye, expert gamer.
What's other things that are
On the Instagram, you can ton. Wait, never mind. I'm gonna stay. Well, that's good, expert. Welcome back.
Nice. Expert gamer. What games do you play?
I'm like dying. I just ended
That would be called your spirit guide. Night Shadow.
Nightshade,
sorry.
harmful thing. Yeah, that's your spirit guide, or your guardian angel.
Guardian. Wait, can I talk to expert?
Well, then tell him to speak up, Gabriella.
Oh, you keep saying my name. I'm like, what?
Hey, expert gamer. What's your username? What like console do you play on? Like, do you play on PC or PlayStation
I don't know if they can hear you, son.
or Xbox?
Baby, you have to get closer to Daddy.
No, if anything breaks, like if you were to have a crystal in your pocket or and it breaks or a rosary breaks, that's usually energy.
I was gonna say, usually when a crystal breaks,
Can you
It
tell me my name or
usually-
no? Yeah, it's Flames 358.
it usually means it absorbed bad energy, and then you just take that particular crystal and put it in salt overnight for 24 hours so that the bad energy can disappear. And then sometimes if you're standing next to somebody, that means you're supposed to give them part of that crystal because they need it for their protection.
Okay, hold on, let him finish. The username on what? Expert said.
Expert gamer. My username is Scorpio Seb.
That's
110. His username, but I.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, on whatever. If he was asking if you play PC or PlayStation and what your new
Or
username
Xbox.
is or Xbox. What's up, Rick? Oh, Minnesota. What's up, Lydia? Oh, Flames wants to know the real name.
I don't know his
Come
name.
on, man. That's kind of
He's not dead.
yeah. That's that's like circus tricks.
Well, you want me to tell you your name is Steve? I mean, I can't, I don't. You're a living spirit. He plays Xbox.
Dang it. I play PS4. Dang it, we can't play together. That kind of sucks.
Lost for not. Did you
I
see
know,
that
I'm
one?
doing that right now.
She's trying, Lost. Give her a minute. What's up, Crystal? Yeah, Nightshade, that happens a lot, man. I flipped a car at 110 miles an hour and walked away without a scratch. I should have been dead. Didn't even have my seatbelt on. So, yeah, somebody's out there watching for us, man.
Why didn't you wear your seatbelt though?
Boy,
I
you have no room.
Well, if you guys want to add, we play PlayStation, PS4. If anybody wants to add, is Scorpio Sub 1101, isn't it, or 11?
1101.
Yeah, 1101. Okay. Well, tell Ariana we said hi too. Yeah, he broke the bead, I think.
Lost for not. Was this
Lost. This one's for you.
was it a drug overdose?
Ah, I can't even talk to you.
No, she can't tell the future. I'd be a billionaire if she could.
Right?
JK, there's no need for that kind of stuff, dude.
We always say we won't be young.
Chill.
I keep getting it was an accidental. Wasn't on purpose. It was accidental. But
No, we play Call of Duty.
I play Apex Legends.
And he plays Apex Legends.
did your father have mental problems? Oh God, I hate doing this like this.
No, he just does the... Oh, this one says she plays Fortnite, so he doesn't play Fortnite really
I
anymore.
don't like it.
He plays that Apex Legends. You should try that, Oriana.
Yeah, Apex Legends is just like almost the same as Fortnite.
Flames right now.
They don't build and stuff.
I usually do fruity stuff, sweet fruity stuff. So right now it's Red's watermelon. He's not lost, but not that I'm aware of. But maybe not.
He's so weird. Was your father, I'm gonna say, a strong but silent type? You know what I mean? Like, he keeps showing, like, I'm a tough guy, but he's really quiet. Like,
Nightshade, where are you from? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so he's making it real difficult. Do you ever smell his cologne?
No, Lydia, it doesn't. Damn, Fred, that sounds good. What's it called? Milk of the Poppies?
Pay attention.
Dragon fruit strawberry milkshake? That sounds good. Brigham City. We're going to be going through there Tuesday morning. We're heading up to Idaho.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Do you find playing cards, like, randomly?
One Flames.
He keeps showing me playing cards. Okay, yeah. That's his sign. He keeps, I mean, like, it's so weird. He's like, I put playing cards. And you're, I know this is going to sound really weird, but he keeps showing me the King of Diamonds.
Wow, that's
Oh my God, that is so funny.
what?
You already said?
Who?
He works in a casino.
Who does? Oh, I work in table games in a casino.
Because he keeps showing me cards.
Wow, there you go, guys. All right, so maybe she can't pick out names or tell the future, but damn, she just where who which one are you talking? Lost. Where are you at? Where are you from? No kitchen knives. We're not throwing kitchen knives.
He really likes the King of Diamonds.
He likes the King of Diamonds?
Yes, like,
Maybe that's some kind of symbolism. King of Diamonds.
I almost feel like this would have been, he would have got this as a tattoo. Or you have this as a tattoo.
California. And we don't even know your real name. She doesn't know your. We don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if you're male or female.
He
Lost.
has a King of Hearts tattoo on his arm.
You got.
That's so
Round of applause. Round of applause, guys. Oh, come on.
Do you have a son? Or I know I said
Turtle,
diamond,
can you
but-
stop with that stuff, please?
What?
Huh? He keeps pushing this roses are red like my soul, and it's,
You know what?
chill, dude.
My cats are as black as my soul.
Okay, so your brother just had a son. Tell your brother to pay attention to the baby. The baby will stare up and smile. Tell him, I know it's kind of young now, but the baby will look off to the right and he'll smile.
Jax.
And that is your father playing with the baby. Tell your brother, your father says to tell him, I was in the delivery room. Are you trying to have are you trying to have a baby?
Lost, are you trying to have a baby? That's crazy.
Guys, I just advanced to level 1.
You're shocking me now. You're shocking me now. Come on. This is intense.
I see you having one. I
I'm
like.
thinking about it.
I
Are you-
really see.
Is it male or female?
What?
Lost.
I don't know if I think it's a male. I think he's. Are you?
Lost, are you male or female?
I'm not 100%. Like I said, a guy. See, that's what I said. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I
That's fucking awesome. Excuse me.
can I ask?
That's incredible.
I'm gonna ask a really personal question. Have you? Okay, how do I do this? With little dignity. Are you married? I'm trying. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Have you been with somebody for a minute though? I mean, somebody you've been with for
Good idea, Emma.
a couple of years or more?
Said no.
No, he's not married.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna be on this Discord app all night and day tomorrow and the next day.
What is it?
It's like a chat app.
How many spirits have been in the pizza?
Okay, then this
If
must be your brother. Did your brother lose a baby before this one?
Pizzeria's got an open portal, so there's always different spirits funneling through.
Well, Lush, you have a woman coming through. She's got dark hair. She's about 5'6". You might even already know her. And she got a spicy little attitude on her. But in a good way.
Why would they kick you out? We all have spirits, dude.
Oh, you will know. I would say within the next 30 days. I feel like you know her though.
No, Flint. I don't know how many times we have to. Do not use Ouija boards. Okay. Okay, did you see Desiree? She needs to talk, please.
What about?
Stop that.
Oh yeah, Frederick. If you still have that rosary bead, you need to take it back and give it to the lady.
No, it's not. Why do you keep doing that?
Everybody just sit sideways.
Why he keeps doing
Okay,
that?
so you did lose a baby. So I hate doing this like this because some.
Yeah, this is
A
getting
little girl?
too personal, dude. You can't be doing that like this.
Well, because I see a little girl standing next to his dad.
Yeah, well, I think this thing might be dying. The battery might be dying or something.
Did you guys? Oh my God! Did you guys name the baby? If not, I can tell you the name that she chose. Did it start? Oh, good Lord. Did it start with an A? Okay. Well, she's with your dad, so you know.
Oh man. Come on.
And when because she comes through, and she actually smells like lilac. The flower.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is dying. Good night.
So remember, anytime you smell that flower, it's her. Yes, take the beads back and give them to the lady. Yeah, even though you bought the beads for yourself, she wants them.
I'm doing my like own little like live chat thing on this app.
Headshot, what's the question?
Wait,
I'm trying to get
did
back
you
to this one.
did you Desiree?
I'm trying to read what she said. I'm trying to find it.
I love pictures, but only these ones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just plain hot
So
Cheetos.
take the whole rosary bead and the whole thing.
Actually, were you actually standing next to a grave when it broke?
Headshot. Did you get?
No, headshot. I don't know her name. She won't. Some spirits don't give out names.
So how many people are like watching this, but also on the Discord app with me?
Are you trying to find out about the little boy, Desiree?
I'm like dying. I need to stop eating.
Not that fire? Your face is bright
Not
red.
really. My face is always red.
Ouch. How the hell do I can't mute you. Ms. Vera, I could probably help you on that one. Has it been diagnosed with terminal? Something terminal?
Good Lord. Okay, hold on. For her, there is 3 people standing at the foot of his bed waiting for him.
Okay, Ms. Vera, there's three people standing at the foot of his bed waiting for him.
Actually, there's 3 at the front and 2 in the back,
Okay.
waiting for him. He's gonna go very peacefully, and he actually sees them. I almost think one of them.
I'm level 2 now. Wow.
Who is the guy that he calls by a different name? Your husband, your brother, somebody he would call, I believe he calls him his father's name. I'm sorry, Desiree. Give me a second.
Well, the reason why I ask about if they've been diagnosed with terminal, then, and it's my theory that, you know, if we die, if we're told we're gonna die and we know about it, I think that gives warning to our spirits on the other side, and those are the types of spirits that'll come back to talk to you, and not the ones that are trapped here or stuck here. Or I think the ones, people that get killed quickly, murdered, something like that, where it's sudden car accident, something like that happens right away, then I think that spirit is confused and stuck and doesn't have those people to, because those people don't know yet.
Desiree, are you trying to have another child?
Johnny, there's rocks coming from the space all the time that hit the earth.
Okay, so Desiree, this is what I see.
Yeah, eventually, Johnny, we're all gonna die.
A little boy steps forward. And he shows me, listen, I see you having a child. I see a little girl. It's going to be difficult, but you actually really need to listen. You need to listen to your body. You need to listen to the doctors, because I feel like you have a stubborn streak, and somebody will say, do this, and you'll go, but I'm okay, I can do this. When they tell you you need to stay in bed and you need to do this, you need to listen. Because this little boy keeps showing me he's holding a child in his arms, and he is hand delivering it down to you. But he says, he says if mommy doesn't listen, it's not going to end the way she wants it to. Mommy needs to listen.
All right, guys. We've been on for quite a while.
I gotta finish this with Desiree.
on for like 2 hours.
I need to hear what she needs to respond back. But I need to stop.
Yeah, this is starting to take its toll on her, guys.
Desiree,
Desiree,
can you hear me?
yeah. Good night, Renette.
Yeah, Franklin, I know. But what you need to do is go back to the cemetery, whether you have that rosary bead or not, and bring another set of rosary beads to the female grave. Desiree, does it make sense what I'm saying to you, though?
Just taking it in. Well, expert, you better go get yourself some quick.
Get what?
Take care, Lost. Tell your friends to subscribe to us, please. We need to grow this. We need to grow this channel.
Tell all your friends.
Desiree said we can finish later.
Cass, what are
Yeah,
you
but
doing?
it doesn't work that way.
Come here.
Yeah, you just need to listen, Desiree. Listen to your body, listen to your doctors, and don't be so stubborn.
Yeah, take the K2, Frederick, and go in that same area where you were at. You got a voice recorder, record, or even on your phone, and do a nice quiet EVP session. They might tell you then.
Frederick, I believe the lady's name is Mary.
Ew. Burped in my face.
Yeah, Javier, it's kind of wiping her out, and we've been on for
Way too long.
well over.
Only 1 hour.
It's been longer than an hour, my friend. 105 minutes.
More.
So, guys, thanks for watching.
I'm sorry.
We'll do some other stuff. Like I said, I don't know if we'll be live next Sunday because we got a bunch of stuff that we are going to be doing in Idaho this week. So we will post this part 2 of today's video on Wednesday. And yes, Gabriella, you can next time we get on. What's up, Gus from New Zealand? No more questions, only to the woman she's talking to. No, actually, we're pretty much done. If you DM on Instagram, if she feels up to it, I can't promise anything, guys.
Your legs look so smooth right now.
Headshot's asking, can I see my grandma?
She stands in the corner of his bedroom. The right corner.
She stands in the right corner of your bedroom. Don't try to look so hard. The harder you look, the less you're gonna see. Thanks, Nina. You have a great night. We'll see. By my closet. If that's in the right corner of your room. Take care, Fred. We'll see you soon. Or we'll talk. But like I said, we will definitely post a video on Sunday, so it's okay, Miss. Real quick, Miss Vero, tell her how to do that thing we did with Sue's mom.
Oh, she needs to go.
The Palo Santo,
yeah,
right?
she needs
Okay,
to
so
go
go to wait, who is it? Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Miss Vero, real quick. Go to a herb shop or a witch store or anything like that. Find a stick of Palo Santo.
Stick it in a
You put it in a bowl
Salt.
with salt or sugar.
Salt.
I
Salt.
thought it was sugar.
Sugar, either way.
Okay.
She could do
Put
sugar.
it put the salt in there, stick it standing up, light it, put it in the bedroom with him, and that will ease if it's his time to go.
Yeah, but
He'll
he's
go.
waiting for somebody who hasn't showed up.
Yeah. Who hasn't showed up? Miss Vera.
Can't have our cats, Turtle.
We're getting like excessively angry for no reason. We're like, you can't have them. Like they're gonna be able to take them or something.
Well, JK, if we're talking, how much money are we talking?
They're my familiars. You can't have them. They're our familiars.
That
I'm
means
not
it's
selling
worth
my
more
cat.
money.
Unless you got $8 million per cap, I ain't talking to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Plus,
I feel like he's
I'm not
waiting
giving
to-
Gemma away.
He's waiting to talk to somebody. And as soon as he has this conversation, he's gonna pass.
Did Miss? Oh, okay. She's still there. Not sure.
Yeah, but the Palo Santo wood will help him.
Yeah. It just
It'll
burn.
ease his soul.
Yeah, you burn it just like an incense. The Palo Santo will work. Probably headshot. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna cut it now.
Now I gotta go eat some junk food and re-energize myself.
We love every single one of you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Sorry.
See you guys.
We will see you soon. Check out our video on Sunday, part 2. It's pretty wild.
Tell your friends, tell your family.
Gabby gets her first time where she's channeling
Spirit.
Bloody Mary.
Crazy Mary.
Same thing.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Thanks,
Love y'all.
guys.